Hey my loves, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I will be making some Christmas eggnog. Now guys, I ain't never made no eggnog in my whole life. This is my first time. But guys, my toxic trait is I feel like I can do anything after I watch one video 2 or 3 times. That's exactly what I did. I watched a couple of videos on how to make this and I feel like I have it. So we're gonna get it. So first I'm breaking the eggs in a bowl. Most people use 6 to 10 eggs. I use between 6 to 8 I think. At first I was using 6 but the eggs I used were small so I added 2 more after. I saw someone crack all the eggs in the bowl and then fish out the yolks and I was like, that's genius. So that's what I did, and honestly this is easier than trying to separate the white from the yellow. Like this was so much easier. Like I don't know why I never think about this. My hands did smell like egg after and I did have to like immerse my hand them in some bleach and soap and all of that fit the egg come off. And I really hate eggs. It's why that I like eggnogs because I don't like eggs. So I don't have any measuring cups. I don't know which part of them did it. So I'm just winging it. As a Jamaican, you know, say when we cook, we just wing it. Most people add a cup and a half of sugar. This cup is kind of big, so I was like, one of these should be enough. But then when I started adding it, I was like, nah, enough sugar this. So I really didn't add all of it, and I'm glad I didn't add all of it. I added majority of it, but not all of it. So after adding the sugar, we're gonna whisk until it gets really light and fluffy. This was hard. Like, you know, so when I was doing this, my boyfriend said, why you don't buy the electric thing? And I'm like, nah, I want to use the whisk that everybody used because this is what they used in the old time days. Like, this is the original whisk. This is the original eggnog beater thing. And guys, I wish me did buy the electric one because my hands hurt so bad to the point where I had to ask my boyfriend to help me whisk this. Yeah, I know for the week. I know easy work this. This was a hand workout. Okay? So we're gonna whisk until it gets really light and fluffy. Persian rose, but she's from Nicaragua. Thought you was Persian love. Are we turning up? Or are we wasting time? Girl, don't waste my time. No. I'm definitely going back to get the electric one because I'm definitely making this again. So some people use regular milk, some people use half and half. I couldn't find half and half in the supermarket, and I went to 3 separate supermarkets, only could find whipping cream. Like I didn't want to risk using whipping cream, so I decided to use full cream milk, and it worked really well. The full cream milk worked really well. So I used 2 cups of milk. And we're gonna now put the milk on the stove for it to come to a simmer. While the milk is simmering, I'm adding some cinnamon extract and some vanilla extract. Most people use the powder. For me personally, I don't love using cinnamon powder because I feel like it has this weird undertaste, so I prefer using the extract. And I forgot to get the nutmeg, guys. So I know nutmeg is supposed to be added to it, but I forgot to get the nutmeg. So after I add the spices, I'm just stirring and stirring until it comes to a simmer. We don't want to boil it. We're just making it simmer. Now after that, we're going to slowly add the warm milk to the egg mixture. From watching all the videos I've watched, I've learned that add the milk slowly because you don't want to cook the eggs. So I just used my cup and slowly added it. One, because it's the first time I'm doing it, so I never want it to spoil. I'm going to follow the instruction, guys. I followed the instructions. Slowly added the milk while mixing it so it becomes really smooth. Now we're gonna put it back on the stove and allow the eggs to cook for at least 5 minutes. You see how bomb that looks? I let it cool down and then I bottled it and put it in the fridge. Now we're gonna taste. This is the only alcohol I had, and it worked really well with it, by the way. I'm not really a drinker, so my boyfriend just had some of this, so I decided to add it to it.
Against you. Thank you. My pleasure, sir. I want to dress you up like a little
So
girl.
good.
That's how you live in my garden. I would like some new clothes. Shut up.
Like, it's so good. I can't believe it's so good. It's so good. Wow. I'm definitely making more. Definitely. So good.